Hello, I'm Lucas Pizzacini, and this is why we should implement the 4-day work week. I find it counterproductive that in this day and age, we are working with the same schedule that people did over 100 years ago. The 5-day, 40-hour work week made sense during the Industrial Revolution when work meant working in a factory with heavy machinery. But now, we have advanced our technology to the point where we are connected 24/7. Technology helps us do more in less time, and we still use a schedule that is built for factories and manual labor. I believe that our work schedule is the real reason for burnout and just lower productivity at the end of the day. More hours of work does not mean more work is getting done. The 40-hour work week schedule is not the only sufficient way to live. The 5-day, 40-hour work week was born during the Industrial Revolution, and it was a huge step forward back then, but that was a century ago. The nature of work has changed. We now live in a digital world where everyone is universally connected through technology. Technology allows us to work faster and more flexibly, yet we still stick to a schedule designed for factories and not for innovation or mental well-being. According to a 2023 report from 4-Day Week Global and researchers at the University of Cambridge, 92% of participating companies in the UK's 6-month trial said they would continue the 4-day work week. They saw that the employees were less stressed, improved retention, and steady or increased productivity. What we're seeing today is clear. More hours doesn't mean better results. Actually, what is happening is the opposite. People seem to be less productive because they are exhausted and dread the days they work. People think about their days off the whole week that they work for it to fly by, and before they know it, it's already time to go back to work. The old model isn't just outdated, it's damaging to everyone's mental health. In the UK, a recent 6-month trial with over 60 companies found similar results. 92% of businesses said they would continue with the 4-day work week. After the trial ended, companies reported better productivity, fewer sick days, and improved employee retention. As reported by CNN in 2019, Microsoft Japan implemented a 4-day workweek experiment and found a 40% boost in productivity, along with lower electricity costs and more efficient meetings. The benefits for workers are obvious. A shorter work week means more time for family, friends, hobbies, and rest. It helps people return to work recharged and motivated. It reduces burnout and helps employees feel valued and trusted. It is important for employees to feel valued because I think it would directly change the way people perform at work. I believe the impact it would have would be fewer sick days, lower turnover, and strong morale. If the employees are happy, they will enjoy what they do and the companies will thrive. The World Health Organization officially classifies burnout as an occupational phenomenon in 2019, citing chronic workplace stress that has not been successfully managed. Now, some people might worry that this will hurt businesses or the economy, but the data suggests otherwise. Companies become more efficient when they have to prioritize essential tasks. There's less time for pointless meetings and more time to focus on what really needs to be dealt with. And with better morale and retention, businesses save recruitment and training costs. There's also a broader economic benefit. More time off means people would spend more money on travel, food, and entertainment. That boosts other sectors and contributes to a healthier, more balanced economy. If you're still skeptical, that's understandable, but change is hard, especially when a system feels normal. But normal doesn't always mean optimal. The 5-day work week feels necessary because we've grown so used to it. But that doesn't mean it works the best. The best idea of weekends was once radical too, so was paid time off, but those changes improved our livelihood, and this one will too. And we don't have to flip the switch overnight. Companies can roll out pilot programs, test different models by industry, and customize approaches based on the workforce. It's flexible, it's scalable, and it's more importantly, working. The way we structure work should reflect the present time we live in. A 4-day work week isn't just about having more time, more free time. It's about building a system that values people's well-being just as much as what they provide to the workplace. It is about recognizing that real productivity comes from people who are motivated, focused, not overworked, and burnt out. Implementing a shorter work week is a way to design a future that works better for all of us, one that rewards the outcomes instead of the hours, and it would be easier to trust people to use their time wisely. If we already have the tools and the evidence to make work better, why would we stick with a broken system? Work culture has already changed, but we need to change with it. Thank you.